morning, everybody. Stetson with Stetson Lawn Care, guys. Today is Friday morning, and as you can see behind me, we got a bunch of rain. We got a lot of rain yesterday and today, but we're not out mowing today. But I figured today would be the perfect day to do a reveal on my new truck, guys. So if you guys watched my last video, you'll know that I ended up picking up a nice diesel truck last weekend. So today's July 7th. I picked it up last Saturday, like the 1st, I think. And yeah, so I guess let's just quit wasting time and show you guys the truck. So guys, here it is. I got this last week. It is a 2007 GMC Sierra 2500 with the Duramax engine paired with the Allison transmission. So guys, this thing is mint. I'll show you the inside in a second. The only issue that I see is whoever had it before obviously hit something on this bumper and they tried to repair it. And it looks like they got a little overspray on that. But other than that, man, brand new tires. I mean, brand spanking new. Brand new shocks right in there, you can see. Looks really good, nice and clean. Might get some new headlights on it. I definitely want to get a cattle guard for the front. It does have some window tint, but I'm going to get it darker. I'm going to go 5% all the way around. I think this is like in the 20 to 30 range. So back here, of course, you got the nice big old shocks to tow a lot with. And so I'm really excited for that, man. And then we open up the bed. And if you guys check this out in there, back looks brand new. I'm gonna be selling this fifth wheel hitch. I'm not gonna be towing a fifth wheel. That is actually an auxiliary fuel tank, and I think that a tool box up top, but the lower half you can see is kind of welded right there. I think that's an auxiliary, or it is an auxiliary fuel tank, and it's hooked up to the engine, so I can flip a switch, have a bunch more diesel whenever I need. And then only thing is the trailer, the 7-pin plug-in is in the bed, because like I said, guy was towing a fifth wheel with it. So I'm gonna get the plug-in moved to down here so I can end up towing my dump trailer and the landscape trailer with it, of course. The reverse camera was unfortunately cut, so I have a new one at the house that I just need to put on it. Haven't got around to it yet. Little dent right there, looks like he hit something, whoever had it before me. But yeah, man, this is the new work truck for, you know, in a little bit it will be, but let me take you on the inside. The inside is the freaking best part, man. So guys, check out how good this interior looks. So you can tell I haven't even got to the best part of the truck yet, but so it's an SLE is the trim. So it's got the center console with all the cup holders and all that. This thing is bone stock. I mean, the guy who had it before me did absolutely nothing to it except tow a fifth wheel. And the best part about this truck is the mileage. As you can see there, it's got 103,042 miles. So I bought it with 102,800, I think. So I put a couple hundred miles on it. It's been real good so far. The boost has been good. All the temperatures working good. Everything works like it should be. But that is one of the best things on this truck, is that it was a one owner, guys. First off, one owner, was an elderly guy. The dealership I bought it from said like an 80-year-old guy came in and he just sold it to him because he's probably got too old to travel and all this stuff. So I got a really good deal on it. He sold it to them. I, of course, bought it, and 103,000 miles, guys. It's an 07. It's got the LBZ engine. I'll open up the engine bay in a second, but so if you look back here, man, there's plenty of space for the crew and all that stuff. Looks like there's even the cover for whenever he bought the truck. They never even pulled it off. It looks like nobody's even sat back here. It's like whoever had it, they just traveled the country with it with their fifth wheel, because I mean, you can tell the fifth wheel hitch definitely has been used. But yeah, guys, it's got all the power options, power locks, power windows, the power driver's seat. It's got nice Bose speakers. They actually have some pretty good bass for being bone stock. Eventually, I'm going to put a new stereo in here, but for now, I just got this little cheap $30 transmitter from Best Buy, and it works good. And it's Bluetooth too, so it's actually pretty neat. So let me take you guys under the hood. Here is underneath the hood, guys. You can see how freaking clean this is. Was took way good care of. I'm not sure if he kept it clean or if the dealership just really cleaned it up for me, but it looks like it was just taken real good care of. I'm pretty sure it was garage kept, because there's like not a single scratch on this truck or anything. It's too bad it's raining. It rained all day and I've been driving it, so it got dirty. Unfortunate, because it was really nice before when I picked it up, of course. I'm gonna get new tow mirrors. I'm probably gonna get the newer body style, not the newer, but like the 2015 body style, because I don't really like these older ones. But man, here's the engine. So like I said, guys, it's got the 6.6 Duramax engine. It is the LBZ, and first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna order this weekend is I'm gonna get a cold air intake. So I think I'm gonna get a S&B cold air intake, because if you guys remember Carlos, he actually has this exact same truck, except his is a Chevy and it's like 3 years older. I think his is an 04. So we almost have an identical truck. It's bone stock. It's still got the EGR. It's not deleted or anything. I don't think I'm gonna delete it either. I think I'm gonna just straight pipe it, put the cold air intake, so we can just open it up and really hear that turbo, because I'll turn it on in a second and you can hear the turbo, but you know, I want to be able to hear a whistle really loud. So that's the goal for this sucker here soon. And of course, guys, we've got the 2 batteries. I'm part of the diesel club now, so I do have the 2 batteries. I'm real excited, man. I've just never owned a diesel, and so the torque on this thing is unreal. I mean, it just gets up and goes like crazy. I want to know if any of you guys have an older Duramax like this, because man, it's just such a beautiful truck. But I'm gonna start it up and, you know, give us some revs so you guys can kind of hear how it sounds. And if you guys are diesel mechanics, let me know if it's sounds good or bad. Yeah, guys, there's the new truck reveal. It is the one thing I love about it is that it is pre-emissions, so I don't have to put any DEF fluid in it or anything. So that's one good thing. The only thing on it is the EGR, but like I said, leaving that stock. I do like this bed cover, but I'm definitely going to take it off once I put it into service and you know, with mowing and everything. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it for the mowing for now, because guys, like you guys saw, it's just too nice, man. I need to get some floorboards. Need to get it tinted. I need to put the cold air intake. I want to get it straight piped. Especially got to move that the trailer plug-in. It's already wired up to a trailer brake system, but like I said, I just got to move it out of the bed down to the lower hitch so I can tow. And especially, guys, I'm ready to tow the dump trailer with this thing, because towing the dump trailer with my little Gasser 250 definitely is it's putting a toll on it, because that dump trailer weighs like 4,000 pounds dry. You know, when you're towing 3-4 tons of rock or dirt, sand, whatever, definitely puts a toll on that little thing. So people have been telling me for years, man, you need to get a diesel. It's time for a bigger truck. You've outgrown that gas truck, and I couldn't agree more. And I finally pulled the trigger on it, guys, and I could not be happier. Got a real good deal, and yeah, it just looks really good, man. I'd like to know if any of you guys have an old Duramax like this. Let me know how many miles it has. Like I said, Carlos has one, and his has like 260,000 miles on it, I think. So if I take good care of this thing, I should be able to pass this down to my son when he's 16. Like I said, this thing's got 100,000 miles, so she is just getting broken in, and I'm just so excited to bring the content to the channel and to be towing with it. So it's gonna be real fun. Let me take you guys inside one last time, man. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. So I got a little cup holder back here, which is pretty neat. So I do have the bottle jack right here, so that's good, because my 250 didn't come with a bottle jack actually. So I'm glad to have that on this one. Go on the passenger side, you know, it's the same thing. The only thing I don't like is the guy didn't leave the window sticker or the manual, because I know that he bought this truck brand new, whoever had it, because like I said, it was one owner. I'll probably put the Carfax on the screen right now, but one owner has a bunch of service records. He just just replaced the batteries this year in February, oil change, coolant flush, that was in February also. And then of course the new tires, that was, I'm not sure when that was, but I'm sure that wasn't that long ago, because you can see, man, these suckers are brand spanking new. I'm definitely gonna leave it stock for the time being, the wheels, and at least until I burn through these tires in a couple years, because these are some nice tires, man. They're Firestone Transforce HT2s. These are actually the same tires I have on my other work truck, so I'm happy about that. Oh yeah, there it is, guys. I just wanted to hop on here, show you guys the truck, because I promised you guys I'd have a video up of it, and there it is. Let me show you one last time. She's definitely a beaut. She's a little too beautiful to be using for work, but you know, that's why it's a work truck. And you know, I know I'll get over the not wanting to use it for work eventually. For the time being, I'm just gonna use it as a daily and just keep enjoying it. So it's fun to drive. It drives like a dream. It's so smooth. Transmission shifts buttery smooth. On my 250, man, it slips quite a bit and it's really hard to shift. So it's just a big difference going from that. And this truck's like 7 years older than my 250 also, but it drives smoother. So no complaints, man. There it is. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. Let me know if you got a Duramax like this, and we'll keep you updated on what we do to it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.